Lockbox Nation, we are live and on your station. And shout out to the subs who always show love. And once again, thanks for being in a place where we lock in. I'm your host, Lock. Let's lock in the Lockbox NT. Mavs over the Houston Rockets. Boy, I'm talking about we were fighting. We were in a dog fight. And as long as you remember my one rule.
This is for you new people. I only have one rule. Everyone fights, no one quits. Don't do your...
No one quit tonight. Yeah, PJ didn't quit. Kyrie didn't quit. Luka didn't quit. Dante Exum didn't quit. DJJ, Daniel Gafford, Maxey, whoever touched the floor did not quit. And it's a great time to be a Mavs fan. Shout out Dallas Mavs for not quitting tonight, baby. Yeah, you deserve that. Because you could have folded like a lawn chair. But you didn't. Kyrie and Luka, the duo, the best duo in the league. Yeah, I said it before.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Is it all coming together? Combined for 85 points tonight? Yeah. Tap in so you can be back in. Tap in. Luka and... It's two people. But I combine them as one. Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving were in their boxes tonight. They were doing shot after shot after shot. I'm not going to say they was at the club. That's PJ Washington's gimmick. But let's talk about Kyrie. Kyrie was that cyclone. Y'all already know how I feel about that cyclone. Kyrie was doing some things that we're used to seeing. But he had maximized his output. Kyrie was cooking so much, they were handing out hot plates after the game. Did you get the wing dinner or the catfish basket? Shout out Kyrie for cooking up that big meal. Out there feeding the homeless and the Houston Rockets. My place in the refrigerator. You gotta know people. But other than that, we had Dante Exum. Dante Exum was sealing the deal. We're back like a heart attack. And if you know what that means you were watching the end of the game because your heart was beating as mine was. Drop it in the comment. Was your heart beating fast? Shout out Dante Exum. Shout out Dante Exum for hitting down that crucial basket. Jabari Smith Jr., that boy laid a goose egg. 0 for 2 at the free throw line in the clutch. You can't have that happening. And what happened with the debacle? No foul? Yeah, it was meant to be. The basketball gods are on our side. Not to mention we had Kyrie and Luka. Yeah, go off. And when I say go off, both of them combined for 85 points together. Put some respect on their name. Because some people...
They must have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
Did you forget Kyrie Irving is him? Tap in so y'all can be back in. Tap in. But let's get into it. We had Dante Exum. Dante Exum, the connector, was connecting. Yep. How can you not expect the connector not to connect in the clutch when that's what he's known for? That boy was reloaded. And Dante Exum, on that I got to say, you made me proud on that one. But he wasn't the only one down the stretch. Kyrie Irving kept us alive in this game. And it's a joy to have him on the squad. The mental fortitude had a moment of weakness. They were calling fouls that weren't fouls on the Mavericks. But they were letting them slide on the other end. All these games are going to be physical and they're going to continue to be physical. But when you have a team that doesn't quit and they know that one rule, always fight. The Dallas Mavs came out on top. Ever since he missed those free throws, I knew the basketball gods were in our favor. But let's get into the box score. All right. Yeah, y'all see it right here. PJ Washington hits the dagger 3 to secure the win for the Dallas Mavericks. PJ Washington was on his... Shout out PJ in the clutch, OT. Then we got Kyrie Irving moving his body like a cyclone all night long on Dillon Brooks. You see it right there in his face. That's cyclone mode. All right, so as you can see, the Dallas Mavericks, we are 48-30. We're on a 3-game win streak, and we're rolling. Like I say, we're firing on all cylinders, and it's all coming together. Kyrie Irving scores 48 points. Dante Exum forces OT with a buzzer-beating 3 to rally past the Houston Rockets. Shout out TGK, Houston. We have a problem. But that was only a few of the things. Josh Green was out, Greg Brown was out, Derek Lively was out. We did get some fortunate Maxey minutes. Yeah, Maxey was out here putting in work tonight. All right, so as you can see, the Houston Rockets shot 49.5% from the field. The Dallas Mavericks shot 54.1%. Kyrie was cooking. I'm telling you, them hot plates was hot and ready after the game. Threes, the Houston Rockets shot 41.5%, and they were knocking a lot of those down in the first quarter. Then in the second, and then it tapered off. But then the Dallas Mavericks had to swing back with 38.5%. They had 11 turnovers, and we had a massive 17, which is a lot more than we average. Our average is 14. Pounds, they had 32, we had 47. That's what happens when the landlord has to collect rent. Y'all think it's a game out here. Daniel Gafford's not playing with anybody. Let's get into the box score. Man. It just kept going back and forth. Once we went up 3 points, the odds were in our favor. Let's check out the shot chart. Man, we couldn't hit anything from deep. You see all those black marks for the Houston Rockets? They were knocking them down. But notice the blue. Kyrie, Cyclone, Irving, getting to the basket all night long. Nothing else to say about that. The point leaders were Dillon Brooks and Kyrie Irving. Dillon Brooks had 29 points, 9 of 14 from the field. Kyrie Irving had 48. Yeah, we were bound for a Kyrie Irving cook you up, serve you up, sauce you up game. That's what he did. All right, so we had Jabari Smith Jr. had 40 minutes. He had 12 points. He was a -5. He had 9 rebounds. A. Thompson got ejected from the game for a dirty swing at Maxey. I told you, Maxey know where to stand. He know how to move over. Maxey was in the right place at the right time. Luckily, he didn't get hurt. Then we had Dillon the Villain Brooks. Dillon the Villain Brooks had 42 minutes and 29, a season high for him. -16 on the court. Oof, that was tough. He was 9 of 14 and 5-6 from the 3-point line. Let me find out Dillon turned into a sharpshooter. Last game, he was like 2 for 8. Come on now. Everybody trying to have these breakout games. Jalen Green had 40 minutes. He had 21 points, a -12, 6 of 11 from the field. DJJ was on them. Then, you know, we got it. Cam Whitmore, he had 19 minutes, 11 points, -5, 4 rebounds. Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock was on fire. Maybe it was because of that red hot Cheeto puff in his head. He had 23 minutes, 11 points, -9. He had 3 rebounds. A good game. I mean, it was good enough to keep him in it. But this is what y'all really want to know about. Y'all want to know about them Dallas Mavs. We had PJ Washington, 43 minutes. He had 14 points, a +7, 13 rebounds. So he was making a presence in the paint, 2 blocks, 2 assists. We had Derrick Jones Jr., who had 26 minutes, 10 points, -7. And he was 2 of 3 from the 3-point arc. He was hitting them down. Then he was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. I like them free baskets. D. Gaff, the landlord, was in foul trouble. And I think the refs had it out for him. But it's all good because we came out on top with the dub after beating Dub City. Yeah, I said it. He had 16 minutes, 6 points. He was a -25. We're gonna have to look at what was the cause. Kyrie Irving, 45 minutes, along with Luka Doncic, 45 minutes. Kyrie was 15 of 25. Luka Doncic was 12 of 21. Kyrie was 3 of 8 from the 3-point line. Luka was 4 for 10. And from the free throw, Kyrie was definitely getting to the free throw line today. 15 of 17, only missed 2. Luka was 100%, 9 of 9. Kyrie had 7 rebounds. Luka had 9. Kyrie had 2 assists. Luka had 12 assists. Kyrie had 1 steal. Kyrie had 48 points, was a plus 21. Luka was a plus 20 with 37 points. They combined together for 85 points. Come on, let's talk about it. Not only that, yeah, we own the series with the Houston Rockets. They only beat us one time. We are 3-1. Let that soak in. Houston, we have a problem. But let's get into the bench. We had Maxi Klebers, gave us some crucial minutes, and he was putting his body on the line. He had 30 minutes. He had 9 points, a plus 29. Maxi out there doing something right. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point arc, and 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Y'all know I said only 1, but we'll accept it. We'll allow it this time. Tim Hardaway Jr. got a little bit of burn, 18 minutes, 5 points, -5. He balanced out. Then we had Dante Exum, 35 minutes. He had 14 points, a plus 23, along with Luka and Kyrie. The 3 were handling business tonight. He was 5 of 11 from the field. He was 2 of 4 from the three-point line, and he was hitting down crucial back. The connector was connecting. Yeah, I said it. He was connecting. Matter of fact, that deserves a drop. Yeah, I said it. The connector was connecting.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Do I need to say any more? Tonight, the Dallas Mavericks handle business. Sometimes it's not how the job gets done, as long as the job gets done. The Dallas Mavericks were able to get that done with the help of the connector, Dante Exum, PJ 3J, PJ Washington, Luka, combining for 85 points. The defense had to wake up. Lockbox Nation, drop your comments, thoughts, concerns below. The streak continues. The Dallas Mavericks are back like we never left. Lockbox Nation, we are signing off your station. And once again, thanks for being in a place where we lock in. Drop your comments, thoughts, concerns, hell, anything below. I'll respond. That being said, we out. Till next time.